You won't believe what Barclays multi-millionaire CEO just said. Meet the CEO of Barclays, CS Venkatakrishnan. Venkat's best pals with Rachel Reeves, and he really doesn't want her to tax the banks. So he reckons that nurses should get a pay cut instead. At least that's what he told the Financial Times last week, that public sector workers should get a real terms pay cut, all while his own salary more than doubled to over £10 million last year. What he doesn't want you to know is that, like HSBC, Lloyds and NatWest, Barclays are on track for record profits this year, having already made £5.2 billion so far in 2025. We've worked out that a tax on just the UK profit of just the big four banks could bring in nearly £11.3 billion. That's enough to scrap the two-child benefit cap 3 times over. So while Venkat's on air dismissing a tax on banks as,
if I can use big words, it's a facile and fallacious logic,
the reality is that his claims about a windfall tax curbing growth just don't add up. If we look behind all this talk of damaging the economy, what will we find? He just wants to keep his shareholders happy and keep raking in those bonuses. Because if he really cared about investing in the UK, why would he be eroding their investment capacity by giving such high shareholder payouts? And his threats of cutting hiring would hit a lot harder if Barclays weren't already cutting jobs as they're cutting bank branches. He's not alone in spouting this rubbish. CEOs of all 4 of the UK's big banks have been scaremongering about the impact of higher taxes recently. They're worried, which means our pressure is working. With the budget coming up in November, now's the time to ramp up that pressure even further. We've got 37,000 and counting who've signed our petition to tax the banks. Will you join them? Head to the link in our bio or bit.ly/taxthebanks and share this video to spread the word.